You would have to be a fucking idiot to make Morales versus Prates right now. And at the end of the video, you'll understand why. Now, I want to say this right the fuck away. I'm not trying to say... Wait a second. Is that Spider-Man? Gary, what the fuck are we doing, dude? This is an MMA channel. Now, I'm not trying to say that this would be a bad fight. Honestly, I think this would be fight of the year contender. The matchup is incredible. I just don't think the timing's right. And that's what I think the UFC is thinking as well. They wanted to see how this Ian Gary fight was going to go. And they saw that Islam does not look as strong at welterweight that he did at lightweight. I think that's a fact. Islam's going to have a hard time controlling these welterweights. Like, if you're having a hard time wrestling Ian fucking Gary, dude, Ian the cuck, good fucking luck, bro. Next fight to make right now is obviously Islam versus Prates. The way that Prates just dismantled JDM and Leon fucking Edwards, man. Come on, who does that to them? This dude is a real fucking problem. And the way that he just throws these standing knees.
Standing back. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before. He's so fucking effective. And it's so hard just to get into range on him. Islam's gonna fucking struggle. And that's a great fucking fight. I think one of the most fun things about this sport is trying to look through the promoter's eyes.
That's fucking illegal.
You got to understand, what is the overall game plan and what would the UFC like to do with the assets that they have? The best thing that they can do is produce the biggest fights possible. And like everybody's wondering right now, why is Prates not fighting Morales? Morales hasn't fought since he fought Sean Brady. Well, I think they're cooking something up. I'm gonna be honest. And I know I've been hating on the UFC a little bit, but if you're cooking, you're fucking cooking. Now, I might be fucking crazy, but I think the fight that the UFC really wants and why they're not making Prates versus Morales right now is I believe that they think Prates has a good chance to beat Islam. I know. I might be a crazy little bitch, but that's what I fucking think. Because imagine this. This would probably be the best outcome for the UFC. They want Prates to beat Islam. Let Islam go back on Ramadan, rest up, back at home in Dagestan. Let him spend some time with his family, heal up. And in the meantime, you book Morales versus Prates for the welterweight belt. And this is what I was thinking. You put it on a nationally broadcasted channel, like how they were doing with the ABC whenever they were on ESPN. And you have Morales versus Prates headline like a fight night that's free to the public. Oh my God. If the UFC could market that correctly and get that in front of enough eyes, do you know the amount of fans that would not only bring into the sport, but to whoever won that fight, or if it was a war, how many fans Prates or Morales could gain going into a rematch with their returning Islam, the pound for pound #1, coming back to try to reclaim his throne? That's the path. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, yeah, it could be the more boring path to where Islam just beats Prates, then he comes back after Ramadan and fights Morales. That could happen. That could. It's not as fun. I don't think that's what the UFC wants, but that is an option that could happen. But I really think that is the route to why they're not booking Morales versus Prates right now. I think they want something a lot bigger in the future. And I understand that a lot of people think Morales needs to get one more fight in, but hey, the UFC is going to do what the UFC wants, man. And at the end of the day, they're trying to get the most eyeballs on these fights. And if Prates could come out with an upset win and then fight Morales on a giant fight card, the rematch versus Islam would be insane. That would be one of the biggest fights that they could make. And I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Let me know if I'm fucking crazy. Peace out.
Hey, are you still there?